What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense here. Got another quick little cologne review for you. Let's get straight to the point. The review this evening this is my scent of the evening, and it is Nautica Rush. Yeah, Nautica Rush. Check out that bottle. It's supposed to be like a sail. Now, this fragrance is very reminiscent of Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. This is an interesting little fragrance because when you first spray it on, you're like, I don't smell it. I don't smell it. But then you give it a minute and you're like, ah, there it is. And it's a nice take on Abercrombie & Fitch's Fierce by the house of Nautica. Now, Nautica is not known to be a clone house, and everybody knows the infamous, Nautica Voyage, and that's the most popular fragrance from this house, that and the original Nautica Classic. But guys, I'm gonna tell you, this is one you should get your hands on. This is the definition of an office scent. It is very, very light, non-offensive. It's not overpowering, but it does smell really, really good. Really, really nice. It's not citrusy. It's not musky. It's not floral. It's just cologne. It's a nice smelling cologne, and it is very similar to Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, and that is Nautica Rush. It is not a monster projection on it is gonna be probably about an hour and a half, but it doesn't give off a lot of push either. This is not one that they're gonna smell you across the room. They're gonna smell you as you come through the room, but they're not gonna smell you from across the room. It's not beast mode by any means. And longevity on it is about 4.5, maybe 5 hours, but it's definitely a resprayer, but it's definitely worth it. This, like I said, this is great for the office. I wouldn't necessarily wear this on a date, so to speak. I would wear this on something that we were going to be in a close encounter. Let's say we were coming over to watch movies or something like that. I would wear it then. But definitely office, definitely a gem scent, because again, this is not one that's going to offend anybody. I can't see this one getting too loud or too strong. It's going to lay too close to the skin, but it is a nice smelling fragrance. And like I said, when I first smelled it, the first thing that comes to my mind is there's nothing there. And then you know, spray yourself 1 or 2 more times, give it a few seconds, and then you're like, wow, that's nice. It smells like Fierce. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up, and this my scent of the evening, Nautica Rush. Get your hands on it. It's a pretty good fragrance for the price that you're gonna pay for it. Very inexpensive. Again, projection is not going to be a strong point. Longevity is not gonna be a strong point. But when you have these fresh, aquatic-y type of fragrances, that's just what you get. Bad performance, but it's worth it because you will smell good. You just have to figure out a way to reapply yourself. One last time, Nautica Rush. All right, guys, if you have any familiarity with this fragrance or anything from the house of Nautica, you know, be sure to leave it in the comments below and tell me what you think. As usual, like, share, and subscribe. You know, if you like this fragrance, if you've had this fragrance and didn't like it, you know, tell me about it. You know, again, tell me what your favorite fragrance from the house of Nautica is. I know everybody's going to say Nautica Voyage, which is a beast, but, you know, still. Nautica Rush, my scent of the night. Hope everybody's having a good day, getting ready for the weekend. All right, guys, until next time, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, peace. Have a good one.